need to put my hair up. Hello, everyone. I'm gonna do a quick get ready with me chit chat. Oh, jeez. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, God. It's been a rough past couple days, huh? What do you think, everyone? Hi, Helen. Oh, man, it's been a rough past couple days, dude. I feel like, I've been sick, obviously. I've been having like a fibro flare for the past, I don't know, 3 days. It's just been lasting through for some reason. It's just not going away. I've been working out through it and all that good stuff. Hi, Clean. But, if any of you have been following the drama, it's kind of annoying because I feel like in a way, I'm kind of to blame for a lot of it because I don't know if you guys seen my truthful tag, but who I asked to join me, you all know, and then she's getting all this backlash just for being a good person, and it's crappy. To say the least. And then all this hate ensues with, it's hard for me not to do name calling, especially when I'm not really fond of those people. So it's kind of hard, but there's people that were talking, telling me like, hey, you can't use names like that. It's offensive, and you know what? I guess it would be, but I'd rather have someone call me like crybaby than the C word. Like if they want to have a nickname for me, I'd rather them call me that than the C word. That's why I use nicknames for certain people. Plus, I don't want my video to get taken down for talking about someone and using their actual name or their actual YouTube name. So that's why I use nicknames. It's not necessarily to be, well, it is to be mean and to be funny, but I could be way worse. You know what I mean? Some of these ladies, have no feminine qualities. You know what I mean? They're very mannish. Just the way they act and the way they respond and this whole tough, Betty Badass type mentality. There's nothing feminine about it. It's really disgusting. I come from the ghettos and, it's gross. It makes me sick to my stomach. I can get ghetto when I get up, when people get me going. I can get ghetto. I understand being hyped up enough to, let that part come out. But, my goodness, to that extent, though, it's a whole other level. It's like, I don't understand that. As a lady, as a woman, as a female with a daughter, you don't want to be throwing around the C word like it ain't no thing. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. Half you probably don't even know what I'm talking about. That's why this is a get ready with me too. I didn't know you were still sick. Yeah, I saw the tag. Don't worry, you were fine. Hi, Nikki, says Lisa NC. Take the high road. Yes, tone is pretty bad, says Helen. Clean. I don't either. You don't either talk like that? Back in the day when I was a teenager, even then I wouldn't get that ghetto. My mom raised me you're a woman, you're a female, act like a female. That's the problem with women today. They're very, women's lib isn't about being a skank, or trashy. You know what I mean? people take that and run with it, and it's like, that's not what it's about, you guys. Like, oh, I'm Betty Badass. Like, I got a boyfriend and a husband. What of it? Like, ew. Like, it's one of those ladies, like, you better fuck me good. Like, they talk like they talk like dudes. They talk like locker room talk. And it's just really gross. It's like, I'm not scared of you. I just don't want any part of that. I don't want to be, like, immersed with your whatever that is, you know? So yeah, I have nicknames. I use nicknames. You know, sorry if it's offensive to some of you. I'm trying not to be offensive, but I'm just putting my opinion out there. I don't want to fall into the drama, and I want to take a higher road, and to some of these females, man, they act like they're straight up dudes. Like, I don't know any man who would want to be with a female that acts like that. Truly. But that's just me. Where's my foundation? Anyways, with that being said, let them drag me through the gutter. Let them call me C-word this, B-word that. You know, I'm scared. I'm shaking in my boots. Or whatever they're going to say. Hell, they may not even address this, which is what I would prefer. Sometimes when people are in the moment, I think they don't even realize how they're coming across. Many of them will probably look back in months or years and perhaps not be proud of their behavior. My life is enough drama. Right? Well, actually, my life isn't really dramatic per se, because I surround myself with people that aren't like that. I can't find oh, there's my foundation. My fat leg's covering it. Anyway, but I use this Age Rewind for cover up, as well as this Wet n Wild stuff, no bueno. But I mean, hey, it's what I have right now. And so I'm going to go ahead and use that. Fit me. I just feel bad for Bless, because you know what? She's not even saying she's besties with our homegirl. Our homegirl. She's not even besties with her. I just did a tag, dude. Like, why are you on her arse? I just did a tag. Like, can't people be nice to people? Or is that a no-go? Calling her freaking... You gotta be thick-skinned to be on this thing, man. You really do. To be on YouTube. You know, and I don't want my channel to be just drama, but I like to have my points made and my, you know, what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling. I'm not going to just bottle it up and not say anything. But yeah, if I don't clap back to, some of you know, the two, I want to call them a name, because they're like a pair. The two, females that I speak of, very trashy. Very trashy. I'm not going to clap back to anything they may say about me or whatever, you know what I mean? Because it's like, I don't want you guys all up in my bubble. Here's my YouTube bubble, and I keep very little people in it. And they're not going to penetrate my bubble. They're not going to be in my little YouTube bubble. So, with that being said, how was your guys' day? I hope it was good. $27 watching and no one's talking? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I have a lot of you guys coming for me and being like, don't do the nicknames thing. It's mean and it's rude. And it is. You're right. It is mean and it's rude. And I don't want to go there. Girl, stop rubbing that sponge, Pat. Oh, heartburn, I hate Bun Bun. Oh my gosh, I have such bad heartburn. I take pantoprazole for it. Makes it hard for them to stop because they'll be disappointing others. Oh well, let them disappoint others. Who cares? Like, but I understand how you guys are saying nicknames are not nice. But when you don't really have respect for someone, like, which I don't have respect for them, those females, I don't. To me, when you're a woman, you have kind of like a standard to, a way to present yourself. You know what I mean? And a lot of ladies probably disagree with me on this, and that's fine. We all have our own opinions. But, the way them two talk, man, and carry on, it's disgusting. It's gross. I wouldn't even talk about my worst enemy like that. So yeah, I make up silly nicknames. So what? Who cares? Pizza crust and sewage, and... like, I know they're not coming for me, and it's none of my business, but they're being really rude to somebody I really like. So I get it. It's not my business. I shouldn't talk about it. Okay, fine. They talk about me. This is the last time you're going to hear me talk about them. So, I just don't want them in my YouTube bubble, because they're nasty. They have no class. Like, it's just disgusting. I don't even want to get wrapped up in that. Like, someone sent me, so-and-so is talking about you in this live stream, and I'm like, I'm not even going to look at it. Like, I don't want to know what that person's saying about me. Like, look at that person. You know, like, I'm not going to get all wrapped up in what they're trying to talk about. Like, have some class, ladies. Please. Like, try. I know it's not in your nature, but just, like, pretend. Fake it till you make it. That was my Wet n Wild bronzer. Like, I'm holding back a lot. Like, I want to, you know, say certain things, but I'm not. $31 in here? Is that what that says? I don't know. Anyways, putting some loose powder under my eye. On my nose. In my forehead. In my chin. Oh, anyway. Hi, Bun Bun. It wasn't anybody from yes that called me that word. Hello, Jamie. Hi, Deep in the Woods. I mean, it's the holidays. I mean, if you wanna sit there and talk like that and call yourself a woman, Shelby, sure. Hi, Shelby. Bun Bun. That ain't ladylike, y'all. You'll never, I mean, I can get ghetto and I can get, like, you know, get my little thing going, but I'll never talk like that. I was raised better than that, you know what I mean? Chapstick. Burt's Bees is the bomb diggity. Okay. So, actually, we'll do a little blush, too, because I look really pale, don't I? You guys, I've been really sick. I've, like, had a fibro flare for the past, like, 3 days straight. And I've been working out through it, and... Do you ever try Sally's makeup? It's not expensive and good quality. The C word, it was a few weeks back. I said something nice about Trisha. Yeah, Helen, you don't really have to do much to gain the C word. If you like certain people. No, I've never tried Sally's, but I'll check it out. My discolorations come through, and it's like this fit me kind of works, but like I don't like how my discolorations show through though, even though I'm like trying so hard to cover it up. I actually think that Age Rewind works better than this foundation. I think the powder actually makes the because I don't have a good powder. This is just like a True Match L'Oreal. Like, it's not really the best. So it's making my discolorations come out. You know what I mean? More so than they normally would. But this stuff works. I need to buy more. I'm almost out. Nikki, you are very beautiful. You have an exotic look. I'm fair-skinned, blondish. Just want to give you that compliment. Thank you, Deep in the Woods. The 80s Rewind Concealer is my favorite, right? It really is. Like, it works good, and it's not like... It's really cheap, you guys. And it works pretty good. It covers up my discoloration, so... thank you for that compliment. I've always, I never really cared for how dark I get, because, in the summer especially, I know that's, like, the fad, everyone likes to be really tan, but because I'm native, my skin just gets freaking dark. I can get dark. So, I think it's funny that we all want what we don't have, you know what I mean? Like, you like my exotic looks and you're fair-skinned, and I like fair-skinned looks and I'm exotic. Go figure, you know? Anyway. We're gonna, you know what I've noticed? I don't know if it's just the BH eyeshadow, if it's just, it really comes off with brushes, like, I kind of don't want to use a brush with it, this one. I want to use, like, one of those little, what are they called? I brought it out. I took it out so I could use it, and I can't find it now. Figures as much, right? Maybelline. I need to try other kinds of makeup. I always stay with the same, right? Well, whenever I try different makeup, I'm always disappointed. I haven't worn makeup in a couple of years. I should probably start again. Bun Bun, I used to pay a lot of money to get curly hair. Permanence. I remember permanence when I was little. Perms. They were really in. Back in the day. I'm sorry, my window's open. That honk scared the crap out of me. I have the fan on, my window open. It's nice and cool. And I'm going to go ahead and begin with the eyeshadow. There it is. This thingy. I need to get a new one. But I want to see how, if using the BH palette with one of these, like, I'll probably use a brush for the crease, but I want to use, like, the main color with one of those thingies. I don't know. I suck. So we're going to go ahead and go with purple and black, because that's my favorite. See, what's the point of having all these colors if I'm not going to try them? Like, what color should I try? Seriously. Like, what would you pick, you guys? I mean, everyone has a different pigmentation and different... Like, I don't even know. And then there's this other one, too. Like, I tried green the other day. It looked terrible. I was like, oh my gosh. I was practicing, you know, and I think I'm just gonna use purple and black. Because I like purple and black. Bye, I gotta go get my toilet fixed. Okay, bye, Deep. Bye, all. Bye, Clean. Hope you guys have an awesome day. I know I am. Purple, purple, purple. I'm gonna use a dark purple or a light purple. I'm gonna use that purple. And I'm gonna block you for a moment. Kind of. I'm gonna try to make sure you can see what I'm doing a little bit, but... Like, not completely block you. Hey! Kirsty, how are you? And I must say, like I was going to tell you, Kirsty, I understand what you were telling me yesterday, and I appreciate you pointing out stuff that in the moment I'm not really paying attention about. I appreciate that. Because sometimes I'm not thinking clearly. But I kind of addressed my opinion on nicknames earlier in this video about calling people certain things, like, not by their name. And there's reasons why I do that. I mean, it isn't always to be... Granted, half of it is to be hateful, but the other half is I don't want to use their actual name. For my own reasons. Especially in my own videos. Because they can actually... Can't they, how does that work? Can't someone actually, like, flag your video if you're, like, literally legit using their name? That's what I've heard. I don't know if that's true or not, but... Like, I haven't been doing this for very long, you know what I mean? I'm new to this, so I don't know all the rules and whatnot. Well, that purple's, like, really deep. Oh, gosh. If they don't come at you, I'd just stay out of it. Full name, okay. No, I understand that. No, I get that, dude. I understand. Like, I know. But it's just hard because I really like, you know, I really do care for our girl. And to hear, like, how hateful they are and icky, like, it's hard for me to stay quiet. But you're right. It's not my thought. You're correct. You're absolutely correct. 100%. It has nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like, I'm not even going to go there anymore. I said enough in the beginning of my video, I think. I don't need to keep talking about it. I just wanted to thank you, though, for, making me realize, you know, what I was doing, I guess. In the moment, rather, I guess. I don't know. In the moment. Woof, that's purple, dude. Purple. Anyway. See, I like the way this works better than a brush for, like, say, that applying it on your lid. Because with the brushes, the BH just kind of, like, flies everywhere. It gets everywhere. I mean, maybe I'm not applying it correctly. I don't freaking know. But it becomes a big mess. Here's a blending brush. See, I learned that on YouTube. This is a blending brush. Oh yeah, I need black. It's the holidays, so I'm going purple and black. No, I'm just kidding. I just like the way purple and black looks on me. I can't tell the difference between those two blacks. Like, one's black, one's gray. I don't freaking know. She's a tough cookie. She can do her own battles. You don't need to get involved. You don't need that crap. That's true, Kirsty. I know. No, I understand it. I get what you're saying. You know what I mean? I understand you. I 100%. And you're right. You are correct. Like, I'm not gonna, like, there's no arguing that. Anyway. Ah. Okay. So, here we go. Here we go. I like doing my makeup really dark in the beginning because it wears off eventually, and then once it wears off after a while, it looks good. So I'm kind of piling it on now, but it's not going to look this way in a couple hours, you know what I mean? At least not with this makeup. Sorry I'm blocking you. Bear with me. I'm just blending my crease with black. Blending my crease with black. There, you guys can kind of see, right, what I'm doing? That way. No. I give the best advice. I'm always correct. Nikki, you are also correct. You're stating an opinion. It might not be popular, true. Just know there could be backlash. Now I understand. There's gonna be, most likely. But when I say that, then they don't do it, so. Now to take my own and not eat the rest of the chocolate. Oh my gosh. Looks good, thank you. Yes, says Jamie. Don't eat the chocolate, dude. Don't do it. I'm starting to realize that chocolate makes me break out now. This is so new for me. Like, I never used to. This is like totally new. Like, I don't know why it's doing that to me now. It's never done that to me all these years, and now all of a sudden it's a thing. Pisses me off. Hey, Giddy. Okay. So then for like right out here, I'm probably gonna go with some like light purple, like a pinkish almost even, like that. If I can, I'll just use, I'll use this part of, the other part of my little, I like these. Honestly, this is what I used to use all the time when I was younger, when I used to do my makeup all the time. I kind of like them better than brushes, like, that's just my opinion, though. I mean, I notice everyone uses brushes now. Maybe it's just because I don't know how to use brushes correctly yet. But, like, brushes seem to be way more popular than these kinds of applicators. It's probably because the kind of makeup I'm using, too. I think it all depends, really, on what look you're going for, I guess, huh? Don't know. And then I'm just gonna try to use this to see if I can kind of make it blended more, like within. So it's not too dark. I don't know. I need to drink beer back. Planned blended. Pinned blended? Planned blended. As long as it's well blended. I saw a video yesterday where somebody had the black and it wasn't planned and it looked like a raccoon. I know, like, I don't want that look. I don't want the raccoon look. I'm really not trying to go for that. Like, I don't want my video to end up, like, on one of those, like, get ready with me fails, you know? Which they will, but I'm just kidding. They better not. I like to think I'm a little bit better than that at makeup, you know? Some of these videos that they like, they purposefully go, like, do their makeup that bad so they can end up on a get ready with me fail, I swear. I don't know. Oh, I want to see the blush. Blush, blush, blush. Where is my blush? I think that's good enough. I don't know. I can keep trying to blend further, like. Then it's wiping off some of the purple, so I'll just leave it be. Okay? Let's do blush. I've already did the bronzer. So we just need some blush. And then I'll start doing my eyeliner, mascara, and lip. Fit Me. Oh no. Oh, I missed a lot. Yes, you did. Oh, no. My foot's falling asleep again. I have to get ready. I have to hurry. I don't have very much time. My time is running out, you guys. As usual. Oh no. See, is this lighting better? Because I have the window open and, like, I think this lighting looks better than when it's nighttime when I do these Get Ready With Me's. Because then there's natural light coming through. And you guys can see it a little bit better. I think. Ah! Oh my gosh. My foot's totally numb. Oh no. Alright. Okay, what does it say? Let me catch up with what you guys are saying. Girl. I've been busy. Your gray is growing in very nicely. All over is pretty too, giddy up. And I can't go to bed tonight. I have to stay up to watch YouTube. Watch nothing happen. And I could have slept. I'll probably get... But Nikki's looks cool. Oh, thank you for complimenting me on my gray hair. I get a lot of, dye your roots comments, you know what I mean? Like, have you ever heard of hair dye? And it's like, yeah, but people actually, like, try to make this look with hair dye. And, like, I already have it naturally. So, yeah. I'm just kidding. I'm all being, what do you call it? Vain. So, of course my eyelash curler is always upstairs, you guys. Just wish I had cool gray, lol. You wondered if it was real? Yeah, no, it's real. People, like, dude, come on now. It's growing in its streaks. Like, really? You want me to dye that? Hell no. Why? No, no, no. No, 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 no. My foot is asleep, you guys. And it freaking killing me, man. Every time I do this, my foot falls asleep. It's my big butt. I'm sitting Indian style, and it's like frickin' A. I'm not gonna use lip liner. I don't know. I want to get some lip plump. Because my lips are already plump, but using lip plump will be like, wow, wow. It'll look like I got injections or something. You know? Now I'm gonna brush my hair out. Or should I just... Yes, my feet always fall asleep. I wasn't sure if I was real, but now that I'm looking at it, it looks like it's probably genetic. My mom has gray hair, but she's always dyed her gray hair, and she swears that it doesn't grow in like mine. And so I'm like, why do you dye your hair? And she's like, because I don't want gray hair showing. She's like, it makes, when you get older, gray hair makes you look older. And I'm like, not, I think people need to age gracefully. Like, all these people that, like, try so hard to look young and they're, like, older, it's really unattractive. It's unbecoming, you know what I mean? It's like, just age with grace. You'll be really hot. Like, you don't need all that. I don't know. Just my opinion. Don't freaking go nutso on me. Age with grace, y'all. If we don't learn anything from this, learn that. What? Oh no. Now I can really see the coloration of the purple. Ugh. You get strands here and there. Yeah, you pluck them. Well, thank you guys for getting ready with me. I've got a few things to do today. I'll probably be posting some vids of Baby Ghoul because she's so gorgeous. Like, how can I not? Anyway, thank you all for being here for me and telling me what I should hear when I don't want to hear it, and just watching me. I appreciate you guys. Looks pretty. I agree, Bun Bun, says Giddy. So, you guys all be good to each other. I'm going to try my hardest to not get involved in stuff that doesn't, require me to get involved. And, we'll go from there, so. Peace. Stay positive, even though it's really, really, really hard sometimes.